road. Another fight with my shadow. Let's ride. Boots on the gravel, sun bleeding down my back, leather jacket smelling like smoke and a heart attack. I've been running from the past on a broke down Chevy frame. Ain't no lawman gonna catch me, they don't know my name. Dust in my lungs and a bottle in my hand. Tattooed scars mapped a life I never planned. Every mile I take feel like a promise I broke, but I keep driving through the desert till the engine chokes. I'm a shadow in the valley, a ghost on the wire, burning down my demons in a whiskey fire. I ride alone through the night with the moon as my guide. Outlaw heart beating loud, ain't no place to hide. Wind howls like a prayer, but I don't get tired. Road dust on my boots, so full of wildfire. Yeah, I ride with that wildfire. Mama told me once that a man becomes his sins. Guess that's why I'm living where the broken story begins. Got a 44 memory and a pocket full of lies, and a girl from Amarillo that I left with teary eyes. Out here the nights talk back, they whisper my name, telling me I'm different but I still feel the same. I ain't running for glory, I ain't chasing no fame, just trying to keep the devil from winning this game. I ride alone through the night with the moon as my guide. Outlaw heart beating loud, ain't no place to hide. Wind howls like a prayer, but I don't get tired. Road dust on my boots, so full of wildfire. Yeah, I ride. Hear that wildfire. Every scar tells a story, every mile is a truth. Ain't no salvation for a man who lost his youth, but I keep pushing forward no matter the cost, cause even a broken cowboy hates being lost. Yeah, still nerves, cold curve, life hits with no word. Outlaw with my bloodstream, pain's just a slow burn. Desert on my left side, danger on my right. Enemies behind me but they never catch sight. Whiskey on my breath, put the world on my back. If peace is a straight line, I fell off the track, but that's alright. A rebel ain't built for a quiet kind of life. I ride alone through the night with the moon as my guide. Outlaw heart beating loud, ain't no place to hide. Wind howls like a prayer, but I don't get tired. Road dust on my boots, so full of wildfire. Yeah, I ride with that wildfire. Road. Ain't nobody gonna tame my soul. Sun's falling slow, roads heating up. Yeah, it's that outlaw life. Let's ride. Boots hitting dirt with a heartbreak rhythm. Tattoo stories on my skin, yeah, everyone's a lesson. Got a whiskey soaked past and a future made of smoke. Living life wide open till the engine goes broke. Ain't no chains on me, just a roar of the road. Leather on my back, heavy thoughts I never told. Night creeping in like a shadow with a grin, but I stare it in the eyes. Outlaws never give in. I don't want gone through the fire and the rain, trying to outrun ghosts living deep inside my brain. I'm riding through the dust with the moon in my eyes. Outlaw heartbeat drumming, thumbing thunder in the skies. Ain't afraid of the dark, ain't afraid to get wild. I was born on the edge, raised a renegade child. Yeah, right, right. Through the dust tonight. Crack down window, pain in my chest, but I keep it on the low. This cowboy life ain't built for the weak. It's scars on scars and the future looking bleak, but I ain't running from the the trouble I made. I'm standing toe-to-toe with the choices I laid. Southern pride in my blood, steel nerves in my bones. If the world wants war, I'll fight it alone. I'm riding through the dust with the moon in my eyes. Outlaw, heartbeat drumming, thumbing thunder in the skies. Ain't afraid of the dark, ain't afraid to get wild. I was born on the edge, raised a renegade child. Yeah, I ride through the dust tonight. Every mile I pass is a sin I forgive. Every dawn I chase is a reason to live. Even when I'm lost, I keep rolling on. A lone wolf cowboy with a hard wire. Tires spin, hard thin, life cut to the bone. Raised in the shadows where the wild ones roam. Ain't no halo hanging over me tonight. Just a 45 prayer in the wheel to fight. Dust cloud rising from the choices I made. Dead men tales in the tracks I laid. But I don't back down when the world gets loud. I'm a southern outlaw, born standing proud. I'm riding through the dust with the moon in my eyes. Outlaw, heartbeat drumming, thumping thunder in the skies. Ain't afraid of the dark, ain't afraid to get wild. I was born on the edge, raised a renegade child. Yeah, I ride till the stars burn out, till the dust settles down. Midnight sky above me, road keeping me alive. Hey, this is my prayer tonight. Headlights cut the dark like a blade through my past. I've been running from the pain, but it catches up fast. Scars on my knuckles, dust on my soul, trying to stitch together pieces that life stole. Miles rolling under me like confessions I had. No place to call home, just the moon is my guide. I ain't perfect, hell, I'm barely holding on. But even broken cowboys keep riding till dawn. Lord knows I'm chasing peace I may never find, with demons on my tail and heartbreak on my mind. So I whisper a midnight rider's prayer, hoping someone out there still cares. Driving through the desert with a heart on fire, carrying the weight of every lost desire. If the world won't save a man like me, then let this open highway set me free. Mama said the world don't owe you a damn thing, son. Guess she knew the storms before I saw one. Got friends and graves and enemies still breathing. Got lovers I lost and memories still bleeding. But I stand my ground like a southern oak tree. Ain't a law nor a lie that'll ever break me. If life's a battle, then hand me my pride. A country boy survives even half. So I whisper a midnight rider's prayer, hoping someone out there still cares. Driving through the desert with a heart on fire, carrying the weight of every lost desire. If the world won't save a man like me, let this open highway set me free. Yeah, I've been bruised by the truth, cut deep by lies. Seen brothers fall hard right before my eyes. Whiskey on my breath, pain under my skin. Life dealt dirty cards, but I learned how to win. Got wolves in the shadows, snakes in the grass, trying to drag me back into the sins of my past. But I keep on moving, fate ain't my master. I ride through hell just to chase something faster. Maybe redemption's just a dream for the lost. Maybe healing's just a road road that comes with a cost. But if the night can forgive me, if the stars still shine, and maybe there's hope for a soul like mine. So I whisper a midnight rider's prayer, hoping someone out there still cares. Driving through the desert with a heart on fire, carrying the weight of every lost desire. If the world won't save a man like me, let this open highway set me free. Yeah, set me free. Another long road, another long night. I've been driving through the back roads with a heavy mind. Every mile I travel leaves another ghost behind. Whiskey on my breath keeps the memories awake. I learned the hard truth, freedom always comes with a break. Boots on the dirt, hear the heartbeat thump. Cold wind cutting through my jacket like a punch. Got a pistol on the dash, not for show, just real. Cause danger don't warn you, it bites when you can't feel. They say a broken man don't last this long, but the hurt makes you tougher when the world goes wrong. There's dust on my shadow, but I'm still riding free on this highway where the pain ain't hiding. Storm in my chest, but my wheels keep sliding. I'm a renegade soul with the darkness guiding. Yeah, whatever I lost, I'll find on my way. Out here in the wild south, the cowboy don't fade. I'm the outlaw boy they whispered about, raised in the south where we bleed, I doubt. Pickups, fences, church bells sing. We crash and get up, then crash again. The system tried to chain me, hell I cracked the lock. Life judged me by the scars, not the punches I block. Got brothers down in Texas, cousins up in Monterey. We all fight demons in our own damn way. Nights get heavy when you live unchained. No home, no promise, just a dirt and a pain. But a fire in my chest never learned to die, even when I walk through danger with a drive. There's dust on my shadow, but I'm still riding free on this highway where the pain ain't hiding. Storm in my chest, but my wheels keep sliding. I'm a renegade soul with the darkness guiding. Yeah, whatever I've lost, I'll find on my way. Out here in the wild south, a cowboy don't fade. Freedom had a price, I paid mine twice. Every broken promise, every roll of the dice. But I won't trade my truth to live some life. I'd rather stand alone beneath the midnight sky. There's dust on my shadow, but I'm still riding. Wind in my lungs and the past still biting. But pain makes a man when the world's dividing. I'm a southern born outlaw, forever fighting. Yeah, maybe someday I'll rest, but not today. Out here in the wild south, a cowboy don't fade. my face, shadows on my back. Ain't running from nothing, just chasing what I lack. I've been driving down these long roads with a heart full of iron and some scars that never show. Got whiskey in the console, memories in the trunk, and a past that hits harder than any outlaw punk. People try to tame me, but I ain't built for chains. I was raised in the fire, forged deeper in the pain. Dust on my boots, but storms in my mind. Tried leaving my demons, held to never fall behind. Every mile I ride, something in me breaks, but freedom tastes sweeter than the pain it takes. I'm an outlaw with an iron dust heart, falling apart, but I'm playing my part. Born in the South, where the broken survive, where a country boy bleeds but stays alive. Yeah, I walk through the flames in the dead of the night, still riding on, chasing some kind of light. I'm an outlaw with an iron dust heart. I got brothers in the dirt and some ghosts in my bed. Pages of a life that I never should've read. Being shot by betrayal, cut by the truth, left alone more times than I could count since youth. They say men like me don't ever really heal. We just tighten up the buckle and pretend we don't feel. But the nights get colder when you've carried too much, and a soul gets heavy when it's starved for touch. If pain made me stronger, hell, I'd be a king. But even iron hearts crack when the memories sting. I'm an outlaw with an iron dust heart, falling apart, but I'm playing my part. Born in the South, where the broken survive, where a country boy bleeds but stays alive. Yeah, the shadows I carry still tear me apart, but I ride through the night with an iron dust heart. Maybe freedom ain't running, maybe freedom's inside. Maybe healing ain't hiding, maybe I should've tried. But the road is the only friend I've ever known, and it's hard to plant roots when you're born to roam. I'm an outlaw with an iron dust heart, branded by the struggle and torn from the start. Still I push through the darkness, still I fight, still I chase down the hope buried deep in the night. Yeah, through fire and fear I played my part, still riding on strong with his iron dust heart. With his iron dust heart. Right on, right on. Even iron hearts can't break forever. Yeah. Another long night, another long road. But this time, I ain't looking back. I've been driving through the fire, through the ghosts in my chest, a lone wolf on a highway with no sleep left. Got my boots full of memories I never outran. Every scar on my knuckles wrote the story of a man. Whiskey in the console, prayers in the dust. Every mile that I travel is a war with my trust. I'm a shadow in the moonlight, but I stand like steel. A cowboy with a temper and a heart that won't heal. They say freedom's just a word called an old bar sign, but I've bled for every inch of mine. 'Cause these roads I ain't running from, I was born where the wild gets done. Pick up rattling stars, falling, the law keeps calling, but I ride till the morning sun. I'm a sinner, but I fight like one, with the weight of 1,000 guns. You can hum my name, but you can't break none of these roads I ain't running from. I grew up with a creek turn red in July, where the sheriff knows your secrets, but he still lets them slide, where the barn lights flicker when trouble rolls in, and the truth hits harder than your next of kin. I've been lost, I've been hunted, I've been damned by choice, but the storm in my chest got its own loud voice. A rebel by birth with a mind half broken. Every word that I spit is a promise unspoken. I ain't kneeling to a system built to cage my kind. Southern pride in my bones and my bloodline. Wild, you don't choose this life. This life chooses you. Cause these roads I ain't running from. I was born where the wild gets done. Pick up rattling stars falling. The law keeps calling, but I ride till the morning sun. I'm a sinner, but I fight like one, with the weight of 1,000 guns. You can hunt my name, but you can't break none of these roads. I ain't running from. Darkness comes, let it come for me. I've been wrestling my demons since I learned to breathe. And if tomorrow ends, let it end out here on a road that forgives what the world won't hear. Cause these roads I ain't running from. I was raised with a tough, stay strong. Dust flying, moon rising, old ghost riding, and my soul just keep moving on. Ain't a chain in this world I wear, ain't a cross I won't learn to bear. You can chase my past, but I won't succumb. These roads I ain't running from. Yeah, keep chasing me. I'll still be riding.
Yeah. Long road, long nights. Ain't nothing chasing me but the ghosts I carry.
I was raised in the dirt where the red sun bleeds, where a man learns young how to stand on his feet. Mama said, boy, keep your heart real tough, cause the world don't care if you had it rough. Pick up full of miles, whiskey on my breath. Got friends in the shadows, enemies in the rest. Life taught me pain like a father that hid. Now every scar on my skin's a story I live. I don't follow rules, I just follow my road, carrying weight that nobody knows. Freedom at a price I already paid, with every damn choice that I ever made. I got dust in my rear view, fire in my chest, running from demons and never need rest. I'm a lone outlaw with a heart full of fight, riding these highways deep into the night. Yeah, I break what they build, live how I choose. Out here in the wild, I got nothing to lose.
Seen good men fall for the wrong damn crowd. Seen quiet boys turn violent and loud. I've been down roads full of smoke and sin, where you pray for your soul but you still walk in. A country boy surviving with a pistol in the dash. Paycheck small but the pride hold fast. I ain't scared of the law or the lies they talk. I've been forged by the storms, only outlaws walk. Ain't no chain gonna hold me, ain't no name that controls me. They try breaking my bone, try taking my home, but a cowboy bleeds only when he's alone. Through Texas wind, through the Carolina rain, through Mexico nights, drowning heartache and pain. From Brazil to the coast, she's a Montreal. The drifter like me never stops, never falls.
I got dust in my rear view, fire in my chest, running from demons that never need rest. I'm a lone outlaw with a heart full of fight, riding these highways deep into the night. Yeah, I break what they build, live how I choose. Out here in the wild, I got nothing to lose. My fate, let it carry me far.
A free man driving underneath the same old stars. No promises made, no promises kept. Just the soul of an outlaw and the miles I've lived. Another long road, another long night. That's right. Dust on my boots and the past on my mind. I've been running from the pieces that I left behind. Old scars on my knuckles from the fights I ain't proud of. But every bruise taught me how the real world shows love. Mama said the highway only heals if you let it, but pain is just a promise that you never can forget it. So I chase horizons like a man chasing hope, praying freedom ain't a dream dangling off a frayed rope. I ain't looking for forgiveness, I ain't asking for no crown, just a sky full of miles where nobody slows me down. Yeah, 'cause I got road dust on my soul, whiskey burning in my throat, trying to outrun the dark on a truck that barely floats. Yeah, this outlaw heart is heavy, but I keep moving like I'm whole. Every sunrise makes me feel there's still a chance to take control. Cold nights, cold steel, cold truths in the mirror. Every year I live, the shadows get clearer. I ain't trying to be a hero, hell I barely survived, but a country boy was built to keep his spirit alive. Broken roads taught me how to stand on my own, while the system tried to carve my damn name in stone. But I ain't kneeling for nobody, I ain't playing the game. I'd rather die on my feet than live without a name. I ain't looking for forgiveness, I ain't chasing no man's praise, just the freedom and the silence of these long and lonesome days. Yeah, 'cause I got road dust on my soul, whiskey burning in my throat, trying to outrun the dark on a truck that barely floats. Yeah, this outlaw heart is heavy, but I keep moving like I'm whole. Every sunrise makes me feel there's still a chance to take control. If the night comes calling, let it call me home. If the world tries breaking me, I'll break it on my own. 'Cause a man ain't judged by the weight of his shame, but how he rides on through the thunder and the flame. I got road dust on my soul, but my heart still wants to fight. Every mile I ain't alone, 'cause the pain stays by my side. Yeah, this outlaw spirit's wounded, but it ain't losing control. Long as I breathe, I keep moving with this road dust on my soul. Another long road, another long night. Outlaws don't run, we ride. I've I've been driving through the dark with a heavy-hearted mind. Every mile I leave behind feels like a life I can't rewind. Got the desert in my breath, got the past stuck in my boots, and a fire in my chest that no man can never shoot. The world keeps pushing, trying to break me into dust, but a cowboy made of scars learns what strength is, learns who to trust. Ain't no map for broken spirits, ain't no light on nights like these, just a whisper of survival carried on a southern breeze. I don't need no saving, I ain't looking for a sign, just the freedom of the highway and the peace I never find. 'Cause dust wolves don't pray, we just roam where the wild winds play, with the pain on our back and the world in the way, but we ride anyway. Yeah, we fight through the storm 'cause the night don't scare us no more. Ain't a chain they can make that our spirits will take. Dust wolves don't pray. Got a bottle in the console and a lifetime in my eyes. Seen the honest men go under, seen the crooked men survive. I've been cut by every memory that I ever tried to hide, but the hurt becomes a weapon when you wear it with your pride. Southern dirt beneath my nails, whiskey breath and winter gales. Every story that I lived is carved into my rebel trail. I ain't flawless, I ain't holy, just a man that wouldn't fold. Still I rise like smoking ashes from the fires I control. Let the world keep taking, I ain't breaking, I ain't done. 'Cause the outlaw in my blood ain't afraid of anyone. 'Cause dust wolves don't pray, we just roam where the wild winds play, with the pain on our back and the world in the way, but we ride anyway. Yeah, we fight through the storm 'cause the night don't scare us no more. Ain't a chain they can make that our spirits will take. Dust wolves don't pray. Yeah, I'm a shadow in the canyon with a heart that never softened. Got the ghost of every battle riding shotgun in my coffin. I don't fear what's in the valley, I don't bow them trouble calls, 'cause I learned that every outlaw stands the tallest when he falls. Let the thunder shake the skyline, let the devil test my faith. I ain't asking for redemption, I just carve my own damn way. 'Cause dust wolves don't pray, we just roam where the wild winds play, with the pain on our back and the world in the way, but we ride anyway. Yeah, we rise from the dirt, every scar, every lesson, every hurt. Ain't a chain they can make that our spirits will take. Dust wolves don't pray. Yeah, out here on Lone Road, only the wild survive, and now I'm still riding. Yeah, the road remembers everything. Got a man with burned out edges from the towns I left behind, chasing ghosts inside my headlights on these endless county lines. Ain't no home except the silence sitting heavy in my chest, and every mile I'm driving feels like God put me to the test. Whiskey stains on my conscience, muddy boots on the floor. Every scar becomes a story that I never asked for. People say I'm too cold, but they never feel my pain. I'm just a man who lives and broken in a world that won't explain. Running from shadows that look just like me. Outlaw soul with a heart that won't bleed. There's dust on my name, fire in my veins, riding through the night with my sins in a frame. I ain't looking for love, I ain't begging for peace. I was born in a storm where the wild men breathe. Yeah, dust on my name, but I still ride free. Broken knuckles from from the battles I've been taking on my own. A rebel mind with a target on it, never been dethroned. Every system tries to chain me, every voice that's fall in line. But I built the throne from the dirt where the outlaw sun don't shine. Got the South in my blood, pick up roaring like a beast. Hollow point truths in my words when the pressure gets released. I ain't perfect, but I'm real, that's the currency they fear. Cause a cowboy with a backbone is the last thing they wanna hear. Running from shadows that look just like me. Outlaw soul with a heart that won't bleed. There's dust on my name, fire in my veins. Riding through the night with my sins in a frame. I ain't looking for love, I ain't begging for peace. I was born in a storm where the wild men breathe. Yeah, dust on my name. But I still ride free. Some nights I hear the darkness call me by my broken dreams, but the road keeps pulling harder than the ghost inside the seams. One life, one chance, a lone wolf in the heat. If the world don't understand me, then the world ain't made for me. There's dust on my name, fire in my veins. I'll be riding till the sky forgets the weight of my shame. I ain't running from truth, ain't falling on my knees. I was born in the storm where the wild men breathe. Dust on my name, but I still ride free. Dust on my name, but that's who I'm meant to be. Dust in my blood, road on my back. Ain't no turning around from the life I trade. Been riding loneliness like a wild broken mare. Scars on my knuckles say I've been out there. Highways whisper stories about the man I became. A runaway spirit nobody could tame. The law on my shadow, trouble in my rear view. But freedom's in the rumble of an engine that's true. I ain't running for pain, I'm running it through. Every mile that I cross pulls me further from you. These nights get cold, but the fire stay loud. I stand alone, but I stand damn proud. I got dust in my blood and thunder in my veins. A cowboy outlaw walking through the rain. No chains, no master, just a heart that's bruised. But a country boy survives when he's born to lose. I got truth on my tongue, fire in my lungs, whiskey on my breath when the night comes young. Yeah, I ride through the dark cause it feels like home. An outlaw soul forever held on. I seen brothers go ghost in the heat of the night. Seen angels turn wicked when they're forced to fight. Got demons in the backseat praying I slip, but I grip that wheel tighter when life throws a fit. A picker full of memories, a heart full of smoke. This world tried to break me, but I never broke. If the system wants war, then I'm standing tall. A man ain't free till he's lost it all. Sometimes the silence feel like a loaded gun. But I keep my eyes steady on the rising sun. I got dust in my blood and thunder in my veins. A cowboy outlaw walking through the rain. No chains, no master, just a heart that's bruised. But a country boy survives when he's born to lose. I got truth on my tongue, fire in my lungs, whiskey on my breath when the night comes young. Yeah, I ride through the dark cause it feels like home. An outlaw soul forever on his own.
my chest. A free man's curse is never finding rest.
Yeah.
Some roads don't take you home. Some roads turn you into something else.
Been riding with a heart full of bruises, dust on my boots from the choices I'm choosing. Highway demons whisper when the night gets cold, telling me the truth and the story's never told. I ain't chained to the life that they planned for me. Got a rusted 45 and a torn up dream. Out in the desert where the lost souls hide, you learn real fast what's left inside. Every mile takes a piece of my name, but I keep driving, I don't run from the flame. I'm a shadow with a heartbeat, torn but alive, just a cowboy fighting to survive. Cause these dust trails live in my blood, born in the fire, raised in the mud. I'm an outlaw breathing through the pain I've known, walking this world with a heart made of stone. But I ain't breaking, no, I rise above. Got scars that talk louder than my words can speak. Grew up where the strong survive and the weak don't need. Mama prayed for a life I could never uphold, cause I was born with a spirit too out of control. Street light nights and the whiskey days, learned about truth in the hardest ways. Southern pride in the backbone of every step, a country boy's vow that I won't forget. If the darkness calls, I'll answer slow. I'll dance with the shadows, they all know. I ain't running, ain't hiding, ain't losing my soul. I'm the storm they warned you about long ago. Cause these dust trails live in my blood, born in a fire, raised in the mud. I'm an outlaw breathing through the pain I've known, walking this world with a heart made of stone. But I ain't breaking, no, I rise above. Yeah, these dust trails, they live in my blood.
Here's to the roads that carve my name. Here's to the man I became. Dust trails forever in my blood.
Some roads don't forgive, some ghosts don't leave, but I keep riding anyway. I was raised where the dirt turns red on your boots, where pain grows wild like tobacco roots. Got a shotgun past and a silent phone, and a heart carved out like a weathered stone. Long nights driving with the windows town, but the past rides quiet in the back of my truck, and trouble hangs on like a worn-out look. People say I'm cold, hell, maybe they're right, but you harden up quick when you lose your light. Still carry every loss deep in my bones, like echoes floating down a river alone. 'Cause I'm a lone soul, walking where the cold wind blows, trying to find peace in a world nobody knows. Got scars that run deeper than the river flows, and every mile I roam, I feel it in my bones. Cold river bones, cold river bones. Southern born heart with a broken pride. I learned young how to swallow the hurt inside. Country boys fight even when they bleed, 'cause the dirt don't care about what you need. Got a temper like fire and a soul like steel. A past I don't talk about, wounds I don't heal. Nighttime whispers things I try to forget, but shadows remember every damn regret. Whiskey talking loud, but the truth hits harder. Lost good friends to the life that got darker. Still I ride on roads where the wild wind moans, carrying stories nobody ever owns. 'Cause I'm a lone soul, walking where the cold wind blows, trying to find peace in a world nobody knows. Got scars that run deeper than the river flows, and every mile I roam, I feel it in my bones. Cold river bones, cold river bones. If the night gets darker, then I'll burn my way through. If the world turns colder, I'll still stay true. 'Cause an outlaw heart ain't meant for a throne. Only dirt, only dust, and a road of its own. Yeah, I'm a lone soul, walking where the cold wind blows, still chasing freedom down a road nobody chose. Every bruise, every burden that the story holds, I carry it alone, deep in my bones. Cold river bones, cold river bones. Cold river bones. Cold river bones. Long, cold night. But this heart ain't dying easy. I grew up in a place where the gravel cuts deep, where the pain you survive is the pain that you keep. Daddy left early, but the whiskey stayed late, and every prayer mama whispered got swallowed by fate. Now I'm driving through the dark with a ghost in my chest, trying to outrun the herd, but it's stuck like the rest. I ain't scared of the law, just scared of my mind, 'cause the worst kind of prison is the kind you can't find. And I've been trying to breathe through the weight of it all, standing tall, even when I'm damn close to fall. So I ride where the wolves don't follow, where the road cuts deep but the pain feels hollow. Rebel soul burning hotter than sorrow. No chains on me, just a promise of tomorrow. I'm a country made fighter with the scars to prove. Ain't nothing in this life I ain't had to lose. So I ride where the wolves don't follow, just me and the freedom I refuse to borrow. Yeah, I came from the mud where the trouble run wild, where a man learns young how to fight for his pride. Got bruises on my knuckles, secrets under my skin. Ain't a halo inside for the life that I'm in, but there's strength in the lonely, truth in the pain. Storms in the heart make a hell of a flame. I ain't breaking for nobody, ain't bowing to fear. If the devil's riding shotgun, and I'll keep changing gear. Now I'm done hiding shadow behind my eyes.
Tonight I'm facing every ghost I try to outride. So I ride where the wolves don't follow, where the road cuts deep but the pain feels hollow. A rebel soul burning hotter than sorrow. No chains on me, just a promise of tomorrow. I'm a country-made fighter with the scars to prove. Ain't nothing in this life I ain't had to lose. So I ride where the wolves don't follow, just me and the freedom I refuse to borrow. If the night gets long, if the light runs out, I'll still stand strong. That's what being Southern's about. Through the whiskey burns, through the heartbreaks call, a cowboy learns how to rise after every fall. So I ride where the wolves don't follow, where the silence hits hard but the spirit stays hollow. Been broken before but I rise from the sorrow. Yeah, I'll bleed today just to fight tomorrow. I'm a country-made fighter with a wild man's pride. Ain't a damn thing stronger than a fire inside. So I ride where the wolves don't follow, 'cause only outlaws survive where the wind blows shallow. I've been riding through the shadows, trying to outrun all the ghosts I know. Ghosts I know.
Night wind cuts through this old leather coat. Scars on my knuckles, rich stories I don't quote. Another mile, another fire with the past. Every lesson carved deep, every bruise built to last. Whiskey in my breath, but pain keep me sober. World's on my back, but I ain't rolling over. I walk a line between heaven and crime, a lone wolf soul with a troubled spine. I got memories burning like a wildfire glow, but I keep pushing forward on this broken road. Yeah, there's dust on my freedom road, and the pain weighs like a heavy load. But I ride on no matter where it goes, 'cause a country boy survives through highs and lows. I'm an outlaw, heart you can't control, wild and wounded but still whole. Yeah, there's dust on my freedom road, but I ain't never letting go. Raised in the South where the dirt runs red, where you learn real quick how to fight and not beg. Pick up dreams parked in a yard full of sins. Life hits hard, but a cowboy never bends. I seen brothers fall to the darker days. Demons in the bottle, bullets in the blaze. But I keep my hands steady on the grip I hold, not to take life, just to guard my soul. Pressure from the system, I break that chain. I carve my own path in the fire and rain. Oh, heart full of hurt, but my pride won't fade. I stand 10 toes on the roads I made. Yeah, there's dust on my freedom road, and the pain weighs like a heavy load. But I ride on no matter where it goes, 'cause a country boy survives through highs and lows. I'm an outlaw, heart you can't control, wild and wounded but still whole. Yeah, there's dust on my freedom road, but I ain't ever letting go. Lonely nights talk to the sky, ask the moon why the good ones die, but silence answers with a silver glow. Tell me pain's a price for the life I chose. Yeah, there's dust on my freedom road, every mile writes a story only I've told. And even when the nights get cold, I keep riding on with this outlaw soul. No chains, no fear, no one I owe, just a broken heart learning how to grow. Yeah, there's dust on my freedom road,
and I ain't ever letting go. Keep riding, keep breathing, freedom's a fire. I'm still yeah. Another mile, another memory I ain't proud of, but the road keeps calling. Been driving through the shadows of a past I never chose. Dust on my badge, whiskey on my clothes. Highway signs flicker like the demons in my head. Every mile I run from is a mile I live for dead. Born in the South where the storms don't warn you. Raised in the fields where the nights get colder. People say a cowboy should be strong and sober, but pain hits harder when the long ride's over. I ain't looking for forgiveness, I ain't begging for a lie. Just a place to lay my burdens down tonight. 'Cause I'm an outlaw, bleeding on the highway. Heart heavy like a shotgun in the driveway. Freedom ain't free, it's a price that I pay. Left pieces of my soul in every town I stray. Yeah, I'm a lone wolf, running from the heartache, chasing hell with the choices that I can't unmake. If the world wants a villain, then that's what I became. Dust on my badge, but I still ride with my name. Long nights, cold fight, demons on the road. I ain't never had a crown, just a worn out soul. System tried to break me, but I broke their mold. Cowboy spirit never dies, it just grows old. Southbound thunder in my pickup truck. Got pain in the back and ghosts in the front. People love the legend, but they don't want the man. They cheer the outlaw, but don't understand. I ain't searching for redemption, I ain't asking for a sign. Just hoping all these scars will fade with time. 'Cause I'm an outlaw, bleeding on the highway. Heart heavy like a shotgun in the driveway. Freedom ain't free, it's a price that I paid. Left pieces of my soul in every town I strayed. Yeah, I'm a lone wolf, running from the heartache, chasing hell with the choices that I can't unmake. If the world wants a villain, then that's what I became. Dust on my badge, but I still ride with my name. Southern nights know my sins, empty roads know where I've been. If my story ends tonight, let them say I fought the fight. I'm an outlaw, bleeding on the highway. Heart heavy like a shotgun in the driveway. Freedom cut deep, but I learned from the pain. And I die on these roads before I break my name. Dust on my back, but I still ride just the same. Dust in my rearview, storm in my chest. Ain't no law on this road tonight. I've been riding these lines since the pain got loud. Got a heart full of bruise and a mind full of clouds. People talk big, but they don't know the weight of carrying your past like a chain you can't break. Whiskey in my blood, but it ain't strong enough to drown out the demons when the nights get rough. Truck lights flicker off the memories I hide. Every mile I drive, something burns inside. I ain't looking for a savior, just a place I ain't afraid of. This highway knows my secrets, and it never asks for favor. There's shadows on the highway, following me slow. Ghosts of every heartbreak, everywhere I go. I'm a lone outlaw with a soul torn wide, trying to outrun the darkness, riding at my side. Yeah, I live by my own rules, I pay my own price. In a world full of firemen, gasoline, and a strike. Shadows on the highway won't let me go, but hell, I ain't stopping, that's all I know. Southside blood in my veins, dirt road talk. Raised on the grind where the weak get caught. Cold steel tough, cause the night ain't kind. Gotta watch your back when you're living outside the lines. They say I'm reckless, say I'm reckless, say I'm free. Living outlaw life ain't a choice, it's a destiny. From the barns to the bars to the ghost town nights, I survived every storm cause a country boy fights. Lord knows I'm flawed, but I ain't ever bowed. This pain made me strong, this road is my vibe. There's shadows on the highway, following me slow. Ghosts of every heartbreak, everywhere I go. I'm a lone outlaw with a soul torn wide, trying to outrun the darkness, riding at my side. Yeah, I live by my own rules, I pay my own price. In a world full of fire, the gasoline and the strike. Shadows on the highway won't let me go, but hell, I ain't stopping, that's all I know. If the night wants a war,